Hello everyone and welcome back to another game of StarCraft today here on Heartbreak Ridge. Honestly, one of my favorite maps is making a comeback. Give it up for Stork, our blue Protoss player. And our Zerg player in the lower right hand side with the red drones. Give it up for Jaedong. Taking the kind of more third base expansion here. Didn't look like the probe was out there to block it, but it looked like he was just maybe concerned. Or just figured, you know what, maybe I like this base a little bit more. Alright. Forge into Nexus into Cannon here. A nice solid opener here from Stork. If you're just seeing this video, this is game number 2 of a series of best of 3 between these two guys. So if you missed game 1, that is on my channel. That came out yesterday, or just generally the day before this one. So that was a great, fun game to catch. This one, I think, is also going to deliver. Heartbreak Ridge is an absolutely fantastic map for fun games. And also, it's Stork and Jaedong. Like, are they really going to play a bad game? You know? Alright, we're going 3 hatch here. 3 hatch before gas. I feel like that is definitely worth noting here. So he's pushing up that gas to get up his hatcheries as quick as he can. It's going to give him a lot more larvae. You know, this wall is always just kind of sad, annoying, unfortunate. If you've never played on this map, you might not know. There's got a few weird features. One of them being how this choke works. For Protoss especially. Once you take this gas, it ruins any sort of choke you make against this because the assimilator is smaller than a geyser. Why? I don't know. Ask Blizzard. But yeah, this is now officially smaller so units can pass through here. Or maybe it's when it's finished. But yeah, now that there's an assimilator there. I don't know if the size change happens while it's building or after it's completed. But that's a feature you'll see on Nemesis. It's how you can get through and you can kill the assimilators and you block the ability to get through. Yeah, fun little things like that. You know what else is fun? Not exactly a little thing, but very fun. How about a LAN tournament, guys? How about just a fun weekend of StarCraft, right? And it's not just 1v1s, though. It is UMS. It is, some BGH, some free-for-all. We're going to have it all, guys. We're going to have a lot of fun, all right? I want to see all of you in Chicago, August 26th, August 22nd. Link in the description. I want to see you all there, all right? The only way we can show how great our game is if we come together every once in a while and say, wow, our game is pretty great, Show that we all still love it. Taking the layer at the third base here. I like that. Making sure the probe doesn't see it. Hydrodet and hatchery coming on up. Alright, I'm just going to put him at 4 hatch. Let's see if he drops the 5th hatch here. Oh. I don't know where that drone was going, but I guess not. Alright. You got a pylon out here just to make sure that nothing comes in through the back door. Always a good idea. Alright, more cannon coming on up here. Corsair is out. +1 spinning away. Zealot speed. Yeah, this is looking a lot better for that 7:30 timing. We have a handful of Zealots and Corsairs +1 in speed. Alright, Hydras have hit the field. Evo chamber is dropped. Either for a defensive spore to protect the overlords while you're moved out, or just for upgrades. Oh, taking a little bit of hull damage here, but he's going to make it out. He's going to come in here and see the layer. All right, you see the layer. You see no spire. You see a 5th hatch. So my question is, why did he go layer? He hasn't gotten anything that needs layer. No spire. There's no lurkers. All right, there's overlord speed. So I guess that obviously requires layer, but it feels like it's very late compared to his layer timing, All right, LINGS are going to come in here. Oh, they're going to get some good damage on that guy, and they're just going to run past these cannons. Said, get out of my game, bro. All right, Lings in the main. This is always a problem. Especially 3. 3 will chew through workers. See? It's just pop. Especially with micro like Jaedong. All right, Hydra's hit this beautiful choke point. Zealots are not able to engage into that. He's also trying to push back the Corsairs. He's having a little bit of success on that. These Lings still alive. Oh, one of them's dead. All right, they grabbed the hidden secret probe behind the gateway. All right. 2 probes very nearly dead, but they ain't dead. All right, Corsairs diving in the main. There's nothing really here for them to find, though. The Overlord's like, no, 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 no. Run! Those Corsairs saw, like, the greatest feast they'll ever see. And they were pushed away by a single Hydra. They were scared. All right. Hydra's moving across the field here, fighting some Zealots. Also, Jaedong sent his units into here manually and then over, because normally they will not pass through the middle. Yeah. It's just one of those weird facts about how the map works. Units do not naturally pass through the middle here. You have to, if you just click from here to here, they will take the outside or the bottom. Top or bottom. Either way, they won't go through the middle. It's just not considered faster by the game. What are you to do with that information? I don't know. However, there you go. This is an educational channel, guys. You're welcome. All right, Robo coming on up here. We'll probably end up seeing observers here as he gets ready for that lurker transition, knowing that there's a lair. Spire coming on down. All right, High Templar are ready. Ooh, this High Templar is a little too ready. All right. These High Templar Zealots. Yeah, just seeing if they can't get anything done. Jaedong's doing a very good job of being out in the map, making sure those Zealots can't get anywhere. It is very easy for them to just kind of like and sneak over here and try and take out this base or, delete your mining or whatnot. He's doing a very good job of being out in the map, contesting these Zealot High Templar, making sure that they're only where he wants them. Oh, grabs the Corsair. Meanwhile, on the production tab, 11 mutas. At this point, having cleared up basically all the Corsairs, actually. I think he might have gotten them all. Yeah, looks like it. All right, here come the boys. The flying boys. All right, checking for a third base. There is not one. There's no third base down here either. This Overlord just flying in. Stork here, though, prepared for any sort of drops or any sort of shenanigans. Now, this is the place to be for the highest of Templar. This right here is your Amsterdam coffee shop, a.k.a. the Nexus. All right, there's the mutas. All right. And now goons basically just kind of tickle mutas. So even though they were just sitting in there getting shot at, a couple of them are injured, but other than that, it's not bad at all. Meanwhile, he's taking the worker count down a fair amount, plus denying mining on this base for that time. And when you're on 2 bases, denying mining from one of them is rather painful. Oh, 11 mutas just don't care about your building cannons. No respect. Absolutely beautiful Zerg stuff here. If you're a Zerg like me, you probably enjoy this type of content. You know what? If you are enjoying the content, subscribe. Ta-da! I did the YouTuber thing. Alright, guys. I did the thing. Back to StarCraft. Alright. He's going to come in here, try and pick off a... He's going to pick off a goon. A few very hurt mutas, some kind of hurt, and then the rest are pretty fine, actually. But, I mean, it doesn't matter. Mutas will regenerate out of combat, and they just kind of fly off into the distance. They chill out for a bit, and then they'll come back, kill some more probes. Right now, though, Jaedong is just securing this entire top section. Yep, he's going to take this base. And there's no way for Stork to get up here without drops right now, because breaking this is going to take a while. He can try and go around, but that's also not very practical. Oh, the workers are... Oh, my goodness. Oh, those last few swipes just killed so many. Alright, the lurker's getting free shots off here. Now what you want to do here is you want to snipe for the observer. Nice. And if you can get him, the High Templar. There's only 2 Corsairs here, so they do have +1, so they are a bit dangerous. But generally speaking, okay, third one comes in here. That's dangerous, but it's still doable. Hive is done here. Getting our Defiler Mound, we're getting our crack for our Lings. Going into armor and melee. So he's going to move more to that Defiler heavy playstyle where he mix in a lot of Lings here. And generally, once you've hit 150 supply of Hydra Lurker, you want to start adding in a bunch of Lings. Oh, grabbing a High Temple over here. Couple of forward Sunkens to secure his area for his rally. Ooh, good storm. This High Templar stands at the front, undeterred. Alright, Protoss is going to try and just slam through here. Storm's going down. Alright, he's storming down all the lurkers. The Zealots are getting ripped apart, though, by these backline lurkers. Alright, here come the goons. Here come more lurkers, though. They don't care. Just, we're going to burrow right in front of you. Mutas from behind with some Lings. Couple of miscellaneous units as well. Oh, and with the surround here, the goons are just getting ripped apart by the spines. Alright, the last High Templar is going to fall. Reinforcing Zealots coming up, but it is way too late for them to be of any use. They're just going to get ripped apart here. Yeah, and they killed 2 lurkers. GG, Stork taps out, and Jaedong takes the series.